What were the chances of you being born? You identifying as you, in this body with your own mix of talents and possibilities. How often do you even notice life? We all are gonna die someday, that's guaranteed. And this is coming sooner rather than later. How do you spend every day? Is it the best you can do? What's more important right now at this very precious moment? Sending a message to your loved ones or doom scrolling social media? These are the questions I asked myself often, and I didn't like my answers. Still don't, but it's getting better. I was raised with the mindset to achieve, to be the best student in the class, to win competitions, to get the best job out there, to compete and to win. And I became very good at it. From being born in poverty in the Soviet Union to working as an engineer in top 5 companies of Silicon Valley, I played the rat race game very well. But if you've ever played it too, you know there is a point where it just stops making sense. Some people get caught in a vicious cycle of chasing more money, more status, more things. But for me, it does not seem attractive. Like, making money for what exactly? How much do I really need? Is it worth spending my life on things I don't really believe in? And then I had to face the biggest question. And what's next? What really matters? Why I am here on this earth? And to answer this, I had to stop running and face myself and my real values. This is usually called midlife crisis. Some people call it burnout, some call it awakening. So I started slowing down. I'm not used to introducing changes gradually, so I did it in a grand, dramatic way. I quit everything and moved to the woods. The first few times I tried to do nothing, I felt guilty. I felt like I was wasting my time. And my mind has been conditioned to reward me only when I climb the next mountain. So even in the woods, with no job and no plan, I kept trying to achieve. But something inside me did not agree with this. So I had to learn the slow living. I had to go through burnout and depression. I had to learn how to cry. Believe it or not, I played such a tough woman my whole life that the last time I cried was when I was a child, and then I just suppressed it. So after I rediscovered crying about 2 years ago, when going through a burnout, I was crying almost every day, and it looked like exorcism. All the tension of achieving was getting released, and it didn't look nice. But along with running the rat race and winning, I always kept along another side of me. The side that wanted to walk barefoot, to hug the trees, and to be grounded and connected to the body and to the world. This side expressed itself through yoga practice and philosophy. This is what gave me energy to keep going my whole life. And this is what was making me truly happy. This quietness and bliss inside is what seemed to really matter, but I ignored it to be a priority for a long time. Now I'm learning a new way to achieve, the way that is not so selfish, the way that's directed towards helping others. I'm figuring out how to stay afloat in this capitalist world without betraying myself. And right now I'm researching the new ground. Instead of just practicing yoga, I started sharing it. I teach classes locally, often just for donations, and I've created an online course for those who want to go deeper, to learn yoga not just as an exercise, but as a way of living. And yes, it's a paid course. I wish I could offer everything for free, but I'm not a millionaire, unfortunately, and I still need to pay bills. You can watch my financial journey in another video. But right now, Introduction to yoga philosophy is available for 20% off on a pre-order if you're interested to join. The link is in the description. So now I try to live slower, to say I love you more often, to look around and feel gratitude for simply being here, alive, aware, awake. Achieving isn't a bad thing, but it should have a right purpose, truly connected to the feeling inside. Because this life, your life, my life, is precious. And it's happening right now. Send a message to your loved ones if you watched this video till the end.